Well, hello, I'm Todd Gale, 1/3 of the Retro Show. It's on my mind. These are a few of my top awkward moments and funny moments on life. So far. Early in my career here at Life, I'm standing right here as the co-host with Tim Maserani. It was the all-new Breakfast Club back then. And I'm talking away about something, and this mic here fell off that arm, just out of nowhere, in the middle of what I'm saying. And in the audio, you can actually hear it bounce a couple times off the broadcast desk. And I don't know what to do. So I look at Tim, and he's kind of shocked. You know, it's one of those emergency situations they don't train you for in broadcast school. Like, here's what you do if the mic falls off. Just keep talking. We were going to interview Chris Tomlin in Toronto at Church on the Queensway. And Chris Tomlin's about to come out and do this interview, and I'm all set up. And Tim Maserani is nowhere to be found. And I keep texting him, and he's on his way or doing something. So we waited until the last minute. Tim didn't show up, so I did the interview with Chris, and we're all done. And I said, Chris, as we're wrapping up, can we just get a picture with you? He said, yeah, sure. Well, who shows up for the photo opportunity right at that exact moment? But Tim Maserani. So he didn't put in any of the work for the interview, but stood right beside me and Chris Tomlin and took an awesome picture. So I know Steve loves wrestling. So sometimes during breaks on the air, when the songs are playing, we'll talk about wrestling, and sometimes we'll imitate our favorite wrestlers. Well, so one day we were really getting into it, and I started talking like Macho Man Randy Savage.
I am the cream, the cream of the crop.
Yeah, and it was getting really intense, and this was just after a break, and then, to my horror, I looked down, and the mics were still on. So I did my Macho Man Randy Savage impression live on Christian radio for everybody.